Well now, coming to you live from Broadway. Authorized United States Magistrate Stanley Matthew Seekford. What is the subject matter today? Well, let's see. The subject matter is, fact of the matter is, I was authorized as United States Magistrate. The warrant that I typed up for Bridget COHEE, Laura Faircloth, Jim Justice, as well as Patrick Morrissey, Berkeley County Prosecuting Attorney, Sheriff Curtis Keller, just to name a few, was received on March the 6th. I informed Miss COHEE of this warrant and of the property being before the U.S. District Court. Apparently, she must have been on some drugs or something because she did not care. By federal law, when a property is before the U.S. court, the state court cannot hear anything pertaining to said court case. However, Bridget COHEE decided to take and hang the jury by informing them how to view the evidence upon which, as well as evidence submitted which was not submitted to me to view. And in any case, all evidence is to be given to both parties, not just one. So this supposed letter from ROSITA AILSHIE with false information that ROSITA AILSHIE said that she had to give to get a plea bargain on her child neglect case and custody of Violet Hayes Hose. Well, thank you, ROSITA AILSHIE, for the evidence. But no, you did sell the property to me. And Bridget COHEE, I'm not sure what kind of drugs you were on that was making you so delusional to view a bill of sale with the property address as part of the sale information as a bill of sale for a motor vehicle. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You must be smoking crack like Mary Yeager does at the municipal court in the city of Martinsburg. My ex-wife. Now, on the subject matter, I have been in touch with my inspector because of events that occurred on March the 6th. Like this Deputy Alex Peck who put a false charge on me after Cassidy Marie Janelle at 1086 Galway Road spread her legs wider than the Grand Canyon for him to get a false charge on me. However, I haven't heard back from the court on that false charge. I don't believe I will. I did hear from West Virginia legislation on the claim that is part of the entwined within the warrant. However, the restitution within the warrant will need to be resolved before the warrant can be done anything with, because once the warrant is received by the U.S. District Court with me as the judge, I'm the only judge who can dismiss it. I know the law very well. Now, you see all this bullshit that Jim Justice is putting out there, and all this bullshit Alex Mooney is trying to put out there, as well as Shelley Moore Capito. Homeland Security's in that warrant. So yeah, it's just bullshit. They're trying to make themselves look good in the public's eye based on false pretenses to try to cover up fraud committed. Now, of course, I'm supposed to report all events to my inspector. However, I am waiting for my inspector, which is the Inspector General of the Fugitive Task Force for the Social Security Administration, to get back to me. Could there be complexities within? Yes, there's always complexities within any criminal proceedings. But the fact of the matter is, I do my job quite well. And on that subject matter, That is why Rosetta gave me the paperwork showing that at the sale of the property, she was to get $11,000 as proof of ownership rights in the property. It wasn't even worth $11,000 when I acquired it off of her. I had done over $60,000 in repairs to said piece of property. And no, I'm going to push this more to the fullest extent. And I am going to push the restitution of the $13.5 million, the full clemency, as well as the deed to .89 Murphy Lot, 1151 Galway Road, Hedgesville, West Virginia. Because again, unlike Rosetta AILSHIE, the bill of sale that I gave the individuals I sold the home to did not include the address as part of the sale information. So yes, once that full restitution is met, I may or may not consider dismissing charges or not. And I will be in touch with the Inspector General for the FBI, because there is 2 FBI special agents within who informed me that he sent the warrant over to the investigation division, and I will be inquiring as to why and what they are doing with it, upon which. Because again, once authorized, just like I told the U.S. Treasury Department, that can't be challenged. Yes, I'm permanently disabled physically. However, I can handle position as a United States judge. And should I be given the opportunity to hold bench as a Supreme Justice, yes, I would jump at it. And I will be standing right there beside Donald Trump, because I'm a Republican. Now, what is going on is the question. And again, so if you see all this crazy shit Jim Justice is putting out there Jim Justice is trying to make himself look good because he's in that warrant. And I'm suspecting that he's had to postpone on. That is why he messaged me on Messenger. But the warrant ain't going away, Mr. Justice, until the restitution's met. Now, you meet the restitution, I'm not worried about the rest of it. But let's see if you can do that. We have a hearing with the DOH and West Virginia legislation on June the 27th at 9 a.m. It says unless the AIG insurance doesn't pay it first. Well, let's see what happens.